Hello everyone. Today we're going to try a standing balance class. So we want to make sure we have a good sturdy chair, one that's not going to fold up on us or one that's not going to slide on us, or use our walker if we have one, of course. And so we're going to start off seated with this one, just to do our warm-up seated, and then we'll get to our leg exercises. Really is what this is mostly leg exercises. So we want to start off in our chair with our feet flat on the floor, our good posture, and we're just going to warm up all the muscles from the top to the bottom, get the whole body ready to keep our balance and keep us upright. So we're going to start off with our head. We're just looking forward and breathing in, and then we'll look up and breathe out. Look forward and breathe in, and look down and breathe out. Forward and in, and to the side and out. Forward and in, and to the other side and out. Come back forward and breathe in. Now we're going to work on our shoulders. So we're going to scrunch up our shoulders and breathe in. And relax them down and breathe out. Scrunch them up and breathe in. And relax and out. One more, scrunch them up, breathing in, relax and out. Feel your tension melt away. Now we're just going to roll the shoulders around, try and loosen them up, get them ready to help us later with our balance. Just rolling them around while we're breathing, nice and slow. Good. Now we're going to go to the lower arms. Stick those elbows out. Try and flap those wings. Move them around. Just breathing nice and slow. I always call them chicken wings. Flapping them around. Breathing. Good. Now we're going to use the hands. So stick those hands out and try and draw some circles. Warming up the forearms, the wrists, the hands. Just breathing nice and slow. Good. All right, so we got the upper part worked on. Now we're going to work on the middle, warm up the middle. So we'll put our hands on our hips. So if we can't raise our arm, we can still do a side bend like this. So we're breathing in. If we can raise our arm, raise it up. And then we'll bend it over and breathe out. Up and in. Over and out. One more. Up and over. Good. Come back up and relax it down. Hand back to the hip, and then we'll do the other side. Raise the hand up, breathing in. Bend it over, breathe out. Up and in, over and out. Good, we'll do one more. Up and over. All right, bring it back up and relax it down. Now we're going to work on the front muscles. We worked on the side, so we want our feet flat on the floor. We're just going to turn our body. So breathe in Turn the body to the side and breathe out. Come back forward and breathe in. Turn the body to the other side and breathe out. Forward and in. To the side and out. Forward and to the side. Good, we have 2 more. Forward and to the side. 1 more. Forward and to the side. Good. Coming back forward. Good. We're getting it all warmed up. We're starting to feel the heat in the muscles now. So now we're going to work on the legs. So we start off by warming up the hips and the thighs by wiggling one knee at a time. Just maintaining our balance, moving one leg. If we can, try and draw a circle with the knee. Try and make it go around in a circle. That moves more muscles in the legs. And we're just moving that circle. Breathing nice and slow. Good, you're doing great. Very good. Now we're going to try the other leg, the same thing. Just moving the hip and the thigh, trying to get the knee to draw a circle. Good, moving it around. Breathing nice and slow. Warming up those muscles. If you can draw a circle, you warm up more muscles. Good. Nice, slow breath. Good. There we go. Now we're going to try the toes. So stick those toes out and try and draw a circle with them. If we can't draw a circle, just wiggle them. Anything to try and loosen up this ankle and the foot. Get the blood moving in them and get them ready to stand for us. So we're wiggling it, drawing circles, breathing nice and slow. Good, very good. Now the other foot. The same thing, stick those toes out, try and draw a circle, but if you can't draw a circle, just wiggle it. We're just trying to loosen it up, get the blood moving, and get those muscles warmed up. Then we're going to be standing on them. So we're drawing circles, breathing nice and slow. Good, very good. Now, since we're using our legs mostly today, I like to do just a little more warm-up on them. So we're going to do those knee lifts that we do a lot as a part of our warm-up. So we're going to lift one knee up, extend it out, then point your toes, stick those toes out, and then pull them back. Point at yourself with your toes, and then relax it down. We're going to try the other one now. Lift the knee, extend it out, point the toes, stick those toes out, and then pull them back. Point at yourself with your toes, and relax it down. We're going to do 2 more each side. Lift the knee, extend it out, point those toes, and flex them. Good. Relax it down. The other leg, lift the knee, extend it out, point the toes, and flex them. Good. Relax it down. We got 1 more each side. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Good. 1 more. Lift, extend, point, and flex. Good. Relax it down. So we feel the body heat all the way down now, and our leg muscles are plenty warmed up. So now we're going to have to stand up. So best thing we want to do is, first of all, if we're using our chair, we're standing up, we want to use our chair, we want to be behind it to begin with. So I'm turning myself this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. But you want both hands on the chair to begin with, or on your walker if you're using your walker, just so we have good balance. And we're going to start off with our feet about as wide as the chair, wide as the walker. Our knees are soft, so we have good balance. We're going to start off with just a squat. So we're holding the back of the chair, using it for balance. And we're just going to bend the knees, keeping the back straight. Bend the knees, lower yourself down. Good. And come back up, nice and slow. Slow and controlled. Breathing in. Bend the knees and breathe out. Hold it. Good. Straighten them up. Breathing in. Bend the knees and breathe out. Hold it. Up and in. Down and out. Hold it. Keeping our back straight. Doing great. Up and in. Bend and out. Good, we're doing it. We can, we got 2 more. Up and bend. 1 more. Up and bend. Good. Come back up. Very nice. Give those knees a rest. Take a breath. Now we're going to go the other direction with the feet. So we're still using our chair for our balance. Make sure we're maintaining our balance. We're not falling over. Now we're going to use 1 foot at a time. So we want to get all of our weight onto 1 foot first. All of our weight's on that foot before we pick up the other one, or we'll fall down. So we have all our weight on 1 foot. Then we're going to lift the other foot. Lift it back behind us, bending the knee. Good, we can hold it. And then relax it down. Good, so we have all of our weight on 1 foot, lifting the other one back behind us. Hold it and relax it down. So we're breathing in, lifting the foot and breathing out. Down and in, up and out. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Good. Relax it down. Now shifting our weight, putting the weight on the foot we were just moving. Now we're going to use the other leg. So we have all of our weight on our feet, on our foot, using the chair to maintain our balance. We're going to lift the other foot up behind us. Breathing. Good. Down and in. Up and out. Down and up. Good, you got it. Down and up. You got it. Down and up. Good, we're getting there. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Good. Relax it down. Weight on both feet for a minute. Take a breath. Now, we're going to have to move to the side of the chair, but if we're still on our walker, we don't need to do that. We can still use our walker. But the chair is just going to have to come to the side a little bit so we can move a little better. So, we're just going to come to the side of our chair. There we go. So we're at the side of our chair. We're going to use one hand on the chair and then keeping our weight on the leg closest to the chair. So that way we can move the other leg. We can move freely without kicking the chair. So we have all of our weight on the foot next to the chair. We have our hand on the chair using our good balance. And then we're going to move the other leg. We're going to move through a sequence of progressions here. So if there's anything you can't do, just wait for the next one and try the next one. So the first, we're going to try some clock stepping. Gate opening. So first we're going to lift our knee forward, lift the knee up, hold it, and then relax it down. Good. So we're going to lift the knee, breathing in, down and out. Good. Lift the knee, breathing in, down and out. Doing good. Two more. Lift and down. One more. Lift and down. Very good. Now we're going to progress it into a gate opening. So we're lifting our knee, opening it wide, and then we'll put our foot down. There we go. Feels weird, but then we're just going to close it back. Good. So we'll do it again. Lift the knee, open wide, put it down, and close it back. Good. Up, open, down, and back. Two more. Up, open, down, and back. One more. Up, open, down, and back. There we go. Beautiful gates. We're moving along. Now we get to try that clock stepping. So we still have our weight on the foot closest to the chair. We have our hand on the chair, making sure we're maintaining our balance and not falling over, holding the chair. Then we're going to use one leg again. Using our toes, we're going to touch out. So touch the toes to the front, then touch the toes to the side, touch the toes to the back, and touch the toes to the middle. Or come back to the middle. There we go. So forward, side, back, and middle. There we go. Forward, side, back, and middle. Two more sets. Forward, side, back, and middle. One more set. Forward, side, back, and middle. Good, very good. Now we're going to progress it. We're going to try and draw a circle with those toes. So still using the same leg, keeping our balance. We're going to stick that leg out, draw a circle around, and bring it right back. There we go. So out and around and back. Out and around and back. We got two more. Out and around and back. And one more. Out and around and back. There we go. Good. We got a good circle going. So I know the legs are starting to get tired, and that's why this is the leg day. We still have to progress through one more set. Then we can do the other leg. So we're going to try a lunge now. Maintaining our balance, holding onto the chair, keeping our weight on the leg closest to the chair. We're going to move this leg again. We're going to step forward, try and bend that knee a little bit, then come back to the middle. Then we'll step back, try and bend that front knee a little bit, and come back to the middle. We'll try again. Step forward, bend the knee, step back, and bend the knee, and step forward. Good. Step forward, bend it to the middle and back. Bend it. 2 more sets. Middle, forward, middle, back. 1 more set. Middle, forward, middle, and back. There we go. Good. Right back to the middle. Now we're going to make a lunge. So it's a big lunge. So it's 1 big step. There's no middle in this one. So we're stepping forward, bend that knee, and then we're going to step all the way to the back and bend the knee. Here we go. All the way forward, bend the knee, all the way back, bend the knee, all the way forward, all the way back. 2 more sets. All the way forward, all the way back. 1 more set. All the way forward, all the way back. Good. Come back to the middle. All right. So we worked through this leg. Now we're going to have to switch sides. So we can step to the other side of our chair or move our chair. We're still doing the same thing. The leg closest to the chair is keeping our weight. We're holding our weight on this leg, using our hand to maintain our balance. Make sure we're not falling over. And we're going to use the other leg to do the moving. So we have all of our weight on our leg and the chair. And we're going to begin again with our gate opening. So we're first going to lift the knee forward. Lift the knee. And relax it down. Good. So up and in. Hold it. Down and out. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. 1 more. Up. And down. Good. It's beginning. Now we get to progress into that gate opening. So we're going to lift the knee forward. Lift the knee up. Open it to the side. Put the foot down. And then close it back up. Lift the knee. Open wide. Put the foot down. And close it. Up. Open. Down. And close. Good. 2 more. Up. Open. Down. And closed. 1 more. Up. Open. Down. And closed. There we go. Good. Great gate opening. Now we're going to progress into our clock stepping. So we're touching our toe out and forward to the side, to the back, and to the middle. Touching forward, to the side, to the back, and middle. Good. Forward, side, back, and middle. 2 more sets. Forward, side, back, and middle. There we go. 1 more set. Forward, side, back, and middle. There we go. Now we're going to progress it and draw a circle. So we're going to stick those toes out, draw a circle around, and come back. It's not a beautiful circle. We'll try again. Stick it out and around and back. Out and around and back. 2 more. Out and around and back. And 1 more. Out and around and back. We got it. Good job. We drew a circle. Now we're still progressing. So we have our lunge now. So we're going to step forward, bend that knee, come to the middle, and then step back. Bend the knee. Come to the middle. Good, we'll do it again. Forward, bend it, middle, back, and bend it. Middle. Forward, bend, middle, back, bend, and middle. 2 more sets. Forward, bend, and middle, back, bend, and middle. 1 more set. Forward, bend, and middle, back, bend, and middle. Good, there we go. Now we're gonna make it 1 big step. So we're stepping forward, and then all the way to the back. Bend the leg. All the way forward, bend it. All the way back, bend it. Good. Forward and back. Here we go, 2 more. Forward and back. Good, 1 more set. Forward and back. There we go, good. Bring them back together. All right. So we've really worked our legs a lot. Help strengthen our hips and our legs, our ankles and our feet. All our knees as well. They help us keep us upright. So we maintain our balance while we're walking around. We're less likely to fall and get injured. So I need a drink. Now we're just going to work a little bit more on our balance. So we can come back behind our chair. So we have good balance using both hands if we need it. But we're going to try and avoid using our hands. Our feet are as wide as the chair. We have a good wide stance. Our soft knees for a good understanding. Keeping our back straight. We're standing tall. Now we're going to try checking our balance, testing our balance. So if we can, we're going to try both hands. Crossing both hands at the chest. If you can't do it, one hand works as well. We're just going to practice testing our balance. So we have our hands up. We're feeling our muscles that are working to hold us upright. We don't stand still, we sway. And that's our muscles are constantly adjusting to our movements to keep us upright. So we want to feel them, understand them, how they work for us, so that we're less likely to fall. We can maintain better balance by understanding our muscles. So we feel them holding us up. We're not using anything to keep our balance. If you can, close your eyes and take a breath. Feel your balance. Good. When you close your eyes, you sway even more. So now we're going to progress it. We're keeping our balance. If we can't do it with both hands up, use one on the chair. We don't want to fall. So we're going to try and turn the body. Breathe in. Turn the body to the side. Keeping our balance and breathe out. Good. We'll come back forward, breathing in, keeping our balance, and turn to the other side. Breathing out. Keeping the balance. Forward and in, and the other side and out. Good, keeping your balance, don't fall. Forward and in, and the other side and out. If we can, do 2 more, keeping our balance. Come back forward, breathing in, turn to the side and out. 1 more. Forward and in, and the other side and out. Good. Coming back forward. Still feel our balance? So if we need to take a rest those hands on the chair, take a breath. Now we're going to try and progress it just a little more if we're able. If not, we can still use one hand and it works fine. We're just going to raise our hands up this time. So we can use one hand and raise it up, or we can use both hands. Raise them up, keeping our balance. This changes where our muscles are working. Changes how they're holding us up because our weight is different. So we're holding our arms out, feeling how our muscles are moving, breathing nice and slow. Good. Now I'm going to progress it the other way. We're going to raise our arms up, maintaining our balance. If we can't, reach that hand down. Use it. Don't fall. Raise it up, breathing in. And lower them down, breathing out. Good. Keeping our balance. If we can't, use that chair. Move the other hand. Raise it up, breathing in. And lower it down, breathing out. Good. One more. Up and in. Down and out. Good. All right. So we worked very hard today on building our balance muscles. Not just our legs muscles, but our stomach muscles, our side muscles, and our back muscles all work together to keep us up, hold us upright. So we just worked all of them. Now we're going to slow down, take a little breath. So we're going to sit back down, come back to our chair, sit down, take a load off, take a breath. So we're back in our chair, sitting nice and comfortable, still using our good posture with our feet flat on the floor, sitting up straight. And we're going to close it down with just some nice, slow breathing at your own pace, but nice and slow as you can, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another nice, slow breath at your own pace, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. We did a lot of hard work with our legs today. That's a good job. Then we're going to do a little belly breathing just to close it out, just because we should all be using our belly to breathe. So we're going to put one hand on our chest, one hand on our belly, just so we can feel what it feels like, feel what those muscles are doing, like we were feeling our muscles with our balance. So our hands are on our body so we can feel it, and we're just going to breathe like normal so we can feel how those muscles are working. Just breathe like normal. Feel those muscles moving. Most of us are using our chest to breathe. You can tell by the hand moving. So let's try using the belly to breathe. It's really what it's meant for. Our abdominal muscles are meant to move out to bring our diaphragm down, to fill our lungs all the way. If we're not using our belly to breathe, we are not filling our lungs all the way. So, we're going to stick our belly out and breathe in through our nose. Then we're going to pull our belly in and breathe out through our mouth. So stick that belly out and pull that air in. Now push it in and breathe out. Kind of like a tire going flat. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out. Very good. And we'll close with a namaste. Thank you for working out with me